New question, the member from Simcoe-Grey.
Mr. Speaker, my question is for the Premier. Premier, how is it that you're giving $200,000 to the people of the Philippines in disaster relief, but you haven't given a nickel to those that suffered through the F2 tornado in this province?
Premier.
Sir, Municipal Affairs and Housing, Speaker.
Minister.
Mr. Speaker, my ministry has responsibility for the Ontario Disaster Relief Assistance Program, also known as ODRAP, and we have actually we have this program. The rules have been in place for several decades, including when the Honourable Member's Party was in power. We're following the same rules and criteria for every municipality. So some municipalities, in fact, have benefited from ODRAP because they fit in the criteria, and others did not. We sympathize, obviously, with all of those individuals who lost property. Thank goodness, sadly, there was one life that was lost, but we have been there on the ground with my colleagues from the Ministry of Natural Resources to do what we can to help as a Government of Ontario. But certain municipalities, regrettably, did not fit into the criteria, and that is why that particular municipality did not benefit.
Entry.
Premier, recently apple grower Tom Ferry said in the Blue Mountains Courier-Herald, quote, "It feels like a slow boat to China here. There's been a lot of talk, but no checks rolling in or a hint of that happening," end of quote. And so I ask you, how can the Premier justify acting so quickly to provide aid to another country when he hasn't even begun to help the people in his own backyard?
Sir.
Mr. Speaker, let me just remind the honourable member again that the program in place has certain criteria that have to be met. We look at the ability of a particular municipality to pay for some of the costs, and let me just tell you that in some of the jurisdictions where we have been able to help, the Mayor of Randy Hope, the Mayor of Chatham-Kent, said that is why we declared a state of emergency. I'm very pleased the province of Ontario has recognized the extent of the damage. Haldeman County Councillor and Lauren Boyko said, of course, they didn't promise anything, but that they were interested in helping what happened here, and they were extremely helpful with outlining the process involved in applying for ODRAP. And the Mayor of Oliver Papung in Northern Ontario and the Timmins Daily Press said many of the municipalities were very hurt. The province came through so quickly this time. Mr. Speaker, we are always on the ground working with our municipal partners. We do what we can with the limited resources we have, and I can assure the honourable member if he has suggestions on how to change the criteria on a
Thank you.